So, after my brief introspective look into into what I was doing with my life, I realized that we do have a quest log, and apparently we have to bring a ton of orbs to everybody. We got to get 240 to the Oracle, and 90 to your uncle, and 9 to the mayor, because apparently,
my uncle.
Yeah, your uncle, Sam.
My uncle.
Specifically, your uncle.
I don't have an uncle.
You have like 6, don't you?
No, I actually have no uncles.
What? You totally do.
No, I don't. Oh, I have one, but he's not like a blood related uncle. He's an uncle by marriage. I don't think that counts.
I suppose not. Here's another thing. I actually think I remember what this do. But I can't do anything on this side of the river. Oh wait, yes I can. I can punch a frog. And then this thing. That was our first encounter with
what the heck is that?
Creatures known as...
Is that the world engine?
Yes. No. Probably not.
I'm actually not entirely sure. I know there's something... What am I thinking of when I think of world engine?
I'm glad that touching that did not murder me.
I'm glad you touched it.
I was very scared for a second that I was going to get murdered.
What's the world engine from?
The world engine?
Yeah, what am I thinking
What?
of?
Oh, fall damage! Holy crap, I did not even realize.
Why? I'm looking that up. I feel like... World engine...
I'm not certain myself. I mean, it sort of sounds familiar. Is it a Dead Space thing?
Wait. Okay, there's one in Man of Steel. I don't think...
Oh yeah, that was the thing that like did use like gravitational compression or whatever to return it into Krypton 2 or something.
Oh, it looks like it was from
Man of Steel, and that's it?
Yeah. I thought it was something else. Zod's World Engine sound. Do you want to listen to it? It's 27 seconds long.
I don't want to listen to it. We're recording. Maybe afterwards. Or maybe not ever, because it's stupid.
What? I'm sorry. You suck.
I'm sorry. Shut up.
The thing with spikes on it is dangerous.
That is also dangerous.
Why? The thing you just did?
Yeah, I broke open a crate of Dark Eco. As you could...
Someone just left it there.
Yeah. They're kind of jerks like that. This jungle has no OSHA compliance.
I'm honestly questioning why someone just left chests and bouncing boxes everywhere. Wow, Chris! You are excellent!
There is fall damage. I turned Jak and Daxter into a pancake. There aren't any lives in this game, so every time you die, you basically just go back to the start of the area without losing anything.
How do you feel about that mechanic?
It's actually pretty nice, because if you get to the end of a hard area and you get the last collectible and you don't want to backtrack. Generally, actually, this game doesn't actually feature too much backtracking. They generally have a second exit to areas, so you don't need to backtrack to get out. But the fact that you don't have to go and recollect everything is really nice. That's something I definitely was disliking about Banjo-Kazooie.
Unless you play the Xbox version.
Unless you play the Xbox version or a...
But that version's for PlayStation.
The N64 version, or the N64 version that was released, like the second edition, which... Wait,
what are the green things again?
They are green eco. They are basically health.
Oh.
If you get 50, you refill one of your heart blocks.
Oh, I see.
And you can have up to 50 in reserve, so you can have basically 4 hits in you instead of 3.
Oh, okay. Unless you decide to jump over a cliff.
Yes, fall damage does hurt quite a bit. Jeez. I dodged it, Sam! Oh no! I dodged it, Sam!
You almost failed.
Shut up! Why are you even here?
I don't know. You told me to be here. Someone told me to
be
here.
Told you.
Someone had the idea that I was.
These things are lurkers. They are bad. I'm pretty sure they get a little bit more backstory than that.
It's actually kind of cute.
They're bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't find them cute.
There's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there.
Huh.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That.
Yep. I should jump down here.
Yes. What are we thinking?
Alright, that's what that did.
The electricity is... This game feels so incongruent sometimes.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's just like the electricity, and then there's treasure chests everywhere, which is like a fantasy theme, and then it's steampunk, I guess.
It's basically magic in a it's basically magic.
Magitech, yeah.
Sort of. Actually, yeah, that's probably pretty accurate.
Oh no, I get that. It's just
The system's kind of a Magitech.
We need to charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
Thank you, Daxter. Daxter acts as our Navi, basically.
yeah, he's great. I always wish that they would keep making new iterations of Navi.
Well, Dexter's actually not too bad. He's he can be kind of clever, and it's as you saw.
Oh, is that
earlier.
what we were thinking of?
Oh, I guess so. The bridge is not complete, however.
I think you can still make it across. You can do
Nope.
it. Oh. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Yep. So let's
What was the point of that trampoline?
to get to a different area, which I'll check out after I get to the top of the tower. So yeah, this is pretty typical of the game. What the game's gonna be like. Basically, you wander around, you pick up stuff, you might get a quest or two, but generally it's a pretty free exploration. I mean, there is a story, but it's sort of takes a backseat to the
To the collectathon?
yeah, collecting and exploring.
That's interesting.
And it's not really, it's not a collectathon in the worst way. It's not like Donkey Kong 64, which had like thousands of collectibles.
Yeah, I think you quoted a number to me once of how many. Wait, what's the game with the most collectibles?
I would have to.
I
don't
thought
know.
you told me that once.
I believe I'm gonna say off the top of my head that it's probably Donkey Kong 64, because that has like let's see, 100 bananas per Kong,
But you aren't powered up with the blue
500. That's 500 per level. That's 8 stages. 8 stages, right? Like yeah, it's about 8 stages. So
No,
that's
I mean, a bunch of different ones? How many different
yeah. Okay, so that's I did quote a number at you. I remember. It is.
ones? Crash!
I fell. So there's bananas, there's coins, there's film, there's
Film?
golden bananas, there's blueprints, there's instruments, there's ammunition, there is melon pieces, there are that's already 8 kinds of collectibles, each of them unique per Kong.
I get really tense whenever you're jumping over things.
And granted, some of those are renewable resources, but that's still a ton. And that's like, there are 500 bananas per level, and you have to be a certain Kong to get each kind of banana. And it's just like, it's a real grind. I love the game, but it's a grind.
Yeah. I never would have thought a collectathon as a main mechanic would actually... Well, no. No, I take that back.
Banjo-Kazooie is a
Banjo-Kazooie is a collectathon.
blue eco vents have been activated all over the world.
But I don't know, man.
All over the world. Okay, so I just basically
Other eco vents as well.
hit the Blue Switch Palace
Nice.
and released electricity into the universe.
Wow.
Like this was inert just a second ago.
Okay.
Unfortunately, what that also means is that these platforms are now turning upside down.
No big deal. I'm sure you can make it, Chris.
I'm so glad you have faith in
I have
me.
a lot of faith in you.
You're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not. I'm being for real.
And that seems kind of out of place. If I'm gonna be completely honest, that looks like something I'd find in Mario or Donkey Kong.
Yeah. But, you know, they were trying new things. You gotta give them credit for that, I suppose.
Yeah, they were finding a niche.
Or I could just be a jerk about it, I guess, but...
No, overall, this is a really good game.
Yeah.
It's aged pretty well.
I mean, it seems together.
It is. And its technical feats, while mundane today, were really groundbreaking back in the day in 2001.
Man, 2001, man.
And I would venture so far to say that I just got eaten by a plant. Shut up!
Oh my gosh.
What?
Nothing! Oh my gosh, Chris!
What?
I have nothing to say to you.
You... Except you do, because you're
No,
saying
no,
stuff.
no, it's great. You're doing great. You're doing a really good job.
Don't you fuck with me, woman. I will punch you in the soul.
So... Oh, Jesus.
I was trying to get back here. Because
Yeah?
I want to go back past.
So you did that? Was that on purpose too?
Yes. Okay, let's take this nice and slow.
Doing good.
Okay. What?
This time succeed, though. Yay!
Shut up! I hate you. I was trying to be fancy. Clearly, I am not talented enough to do that yet. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna succeed in killing this plant now.
Good. Is it one-hit kill?
I don't think so. I don't want to test it though.
He
because,
just opens up his weak spot.
Yeah, it's a platformer.
You should tell. Yeah, you should definitely. Oh.
It is not a one-hit kill. He just eats you if you get the last. What are you doing, Jack? Stop acting like you're drunk. The momentum is a little weird as well.
It's a nice little area for a boss fight.
Yeah.
And there was no loading time either.
That you'll find that as a theme through the entire game.
You didn't mention that.
There's no.
Oh,
loading
wait.
time.
Rule of 3.
Rule 3. He's dead. He flattens himself, and I get the thing.
Is he flattening himself?
Like one of the biggest things that bothers me in this game currently is just the way Daxter moves.
Why?
Like
don't you use him as a weapon eventually? Oh, you do.
He sort of I spin with him. Oh my gosh, camera! Like in cutscenes and stuff, his mouth is a little bit too flexible. You know?
Yeah.
That didn't hurt. That's nice. And those are Darky crates. They explode if you touch them.
They're so nicely demarcated.
That's sort of a...
With a pleasant angular purple runes.
Yes. They're sort of radioactive. Don't even start. I know what you're going to do. I will punch you if you start singing that song. I know, but it's so overplayed.
Whatever, man.
Oh, there's a thing back here. I'm gonna go grab it. I grabbed it.
There's no sense of wonder in this world. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a glowing thing out on that island.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm the hero, and everybody else clearly has plenty of them because they're just giving them out for mundane tasks that they don't
That's
feel like
true.
doing themselves.
I know, but like, I mean, like, if you saw a nice laptop sitting out, then you're just not gonna leave it there.
No, of course not.
I mean, you take
But
it
like,
home.
would you really liken these to a laptop?
What?
Would you
Well,
really?
I know it's like some amazing piece of technology. Well, I guess, you know, it's just this awesome piece of technology, and it's just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. You're not gonna just leave it.
I suppose that's true.
I'm glad it doesn't crush you. That'd be funny though.
That would be stupid. This is not I Want to Be the Guy. This has intelligent design.
That game also has intelligent design.
Uh,
The design is I want to kill my player as much as possible.
Oh, that's a cute little thing. All those thorns that were,
Oh, yeah.
they're all dead now because I killed the boss.
You probably destroyed the entire ecosystem, of course.
They were like thornweed dudes. Fine, you want me to not kill the ecosystem? I guess I won't kill the next frog dude I see.
No, that's okay. You can kill as much ecosystem as you want. You're the hero.
I am the hero. I have to answer for nothing. My actions have no consequence.
That's right. Everyone will thank you for it.
After all, I'm doing the crap that they don't feel like doing.
Yeah, like herding their cows.
Yes.
Actually, it just sounds like you're the village's butt monkey.
What do you have in the basket?
A snake?
Talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishery.
Oh
Gobbling up big catch.
no. Yarr.
Everyone I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
I like it disguise.
See, look, his face, it moves just a bit too much.
River fish with a tiny
That might be the otter weasel.
give you a power set.
Well, yeah, but in
200 pounds
yeah,
of them.
maybe.
And now that you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Oh, and we can go back to Misty Isle if we if we get his fish. But that will have to wait. For I have to
Think about your life.
I have to think about my life. I've tried to figure a good way to say we'll be back without saying we'll be back.